has to tell you a few little stories, and I have some, and I thought I would throw a couple in. One of my favorite stories is I met Jimi Hendrix when I was 16 years old in Dallas, Texas, in a hallway at the Hyatt Hotel after he had done a show. I went over there with a bunch of other kids. I mean, we're 16. We're kids. We don't know what we're doing. We're just running crazy. We love the show, of course. And Jimi Hendrix, Jeff Beck, and Dwayne Eddy are my favorite guitarists of all time. I like a lot of other guitarists, but those are my three favorites. But anyhow, so I'm 16. I'm running crazed with a bunch of other kids. We know that they're staying over at the Hyatt. I mean, I don't know what we think we're going to do. Just wave at them or say hi. I mean, we don't even know what we're doing. But anyhow, so we go over there. We're all running around. There's no security there. I mean, like now we would be immediately 86ed. And then nobody was throwing us out or anything. So we're all running around, and somehow I get away from some of the other kids. I don't know how or why. It's a long time ago. And I am just kind of wandering the halls, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not really trying to find the band. And I just kind of stop and lean against a wall in one of the hallways. And unbelievably, the door right across from me, there's no one else around, by the way, no one. The door opens up and Jimi Hendrix steps out. And he looks every bit of how I wanted him to look. He's totally in the gear, and more of a relaxed gear of, the 60s, the psychedelia. And I thought he looked like my guru, which that's what he really was. And I just said hello, and he said hello, and he was unbelievably nice. I mean, a kind-hearted soul. And I told him I really enjoyed the show, and I wondered if he had signed my ticket, which he did, and which I don't have because it was so long ago, and who knows what happened to it, which is insane. But we talked for about 5 minutes. I didn't tell him I was a guitar player, but he was so nice to me and so kind. He could have easily just gone back in his room or run away, or he could have done anything, and it would have been okay. But he didn't. He was just a nice person. He was an ex-veteran, and there was just something really magical about him. We talked for 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden, a million kids ran up, and I just kind of floated back into the distance and just wandered away. But it was really a special moment. I'll never forget it.